Hi there, sisters. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share to you how I propagate my adenium and also how I prepare it for bonsai. So as you can see, there are my adeniums, and on the other side there are more adeniums which I will show later to you. Okay, so this is how I propagate my adenium. So first I of course cut the stems. All right, so if the stem is long enough to cut into two, then you can do that. And of course you have to remove the leaves. Alright, as you can see, I'm only using an kitchen scissors. Okay, I'm not really that meticulous when it comes to the tools that I use in planting. For as long as they're clean, that's alright with me. Okay. So, Adenium or Adenium Obesum. So, this is how you call it, or also called desert rose, is a succulent plant. But it's not really very hard to take care of, or it's not that hard to grow adenium. Alright, so now that I already have cut them, what I'm going to do next is apply cinnamon powder on the open wounds of the stems. Of course, to protect it and also to help the adeniums grow root. Okay, and so after I apply cinnamon powder, then I'm going to let it dry, okay, under the sun. I'm gonna dry it up under the sun for maybe 4 to 5 days. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I prepare my adenium for bonsai. So this adenium that I have here, it grew from seed. Okay, I bought adenium seeds online and then I planted them. So now for after more than a year, I believe, yeah, it's more than a year now since I planted this from seed, and this is how short or small it is now. It's because I did not transfer it, as you can see, in a bigger pot. It's a small pot only, so it didn't grow fast. So it's because, yeah, my intention is to make it bonsai. Now I'm going to remove this from the pot. And so, well, I just have to wash it first. Okay, now that it's washed, I'm just gonna remove the small roots. Okay, of course, yes, I have to cut first the stem so that it will grow more stems later. And so I'm going to just cut the codex. So, and before I do that, let me just cut this one also so I can grow it to a new adenium. Sorry, my babies, I have to do this. And then of course I will again apply cinnamon powder. So I'm gonna dry them up. And for this one, I will just remove the roots, small roots, and then I am going to cut the codex. Okay, so I'm going to let it dry also under the sun for like maybe 5 days. So the codex will grow a little bigger. Okay, not after I dried it up under the sun, but after I plant it, as it grows, the codex will also grow. So will become, yeah, bigger. All right, so now it's time to plant all the stems that I cut and dried up, and yeah. So hopefully I'm gonna have 6 new adeniums in the future. If of course I successfully propagate them. But of course, I will, I'm sure, because I already did that many times in the past. Okay, I'm just gonna dip in the soil an inch, okay, more than an inch of this stem. So I just reuse my pots, and it's costly if I always buy new pots. And I just reuse them, and I only have 2 available pots as you can see, and so I'm just gonna plant here the adeniums, and then when they already thrive, grow roots, then I am going to transfer to new pots. So as for now, they just have to settle on this. Okay. So, all right, I'm not going to water yet today, not today. I'm not going to water the soil because the soil is still moist. It's a little bit wet already, so I'm not going to water it yet. I'm going to wait the soil to dry up before I water. And yeah, I'm going to in the beginning place this on a shaded area. Okay, after 3 days I'm going to place it on a brighter area under the sun. So now is the 6th day that I dry up the adenium, which I am preparing for bonsai. So I'm now gonna plant it on this bonsai pot. So this one I'm going to water and place it on a shaded area first, maybe, and after 3 or 4 days I'm going to place it on direct sunlight. And yeah, that's it. So this is just the first part, and I'm going to show you later what happened to my project. Okay, I'm gonna make another video to show you if the stems that I cut have grown, leaves, and also this bonsai that I made here. Okay, so guys, I'm showing you my adeniums, my bonsais. Did you notice they have flowers now? More flowers. And this is the only yellow adenium I have. It's beautiful, right? I love the color. In the beginning of the video, that was 6 days ago, so there were no flowers. But now, for a short time, they've grown more flowers because it's been raining, you know. So, okay. So I'm going to do the same here, because as you can see, the stems are long and they are few for each tree. So I'm going to cut the stems so that they grow more stems, and we'll also of course plant the cut stems again so I can have more and more adeniums. What that little bug is doing there inside. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video, and thank you for reaching this far. Okay, I hope you learned from this video, and I hope that you tap the like button below at the bottom of the video, and also don't forget to subscribe on my channel, because you know, as I always say, I have so many things that I would like to share to you. And when you click the subscribe, please include tapping the bell button on the side of it so you can receive notifications when I have a new published video. So take care of yourself, guys, and I love you. Bye.